Has someone ever said to you, you need to take time for self-care, and you thought to yourself, I can't, it's too expensive? I hear that excuse all the time, but today I want to share with you several self-care activities that are absolutely free, and many of them you can even do from home. If you are someone who wants to do self-care but you feel like you can't afford it, stay tuned to this video. Hey, I'm Cherith and welcome back. So today I want to jump right in with some self-care activities. If you have listened to any of my videos or read any of my blogs, then you know that I am always talking about self-care. And while I do love those extravagant self-care activities that can cost you a little bit of money, there is definitely room in my life for some of these free ones that I'm going to talk about today as well. So let's get started. One activity that you can do from home that doesn't cost you any money is to go outside in nature. It can be so nice to just get outside and breathe some fresh air, especially on a pretty day. I work in an office that has no windows. I have no windows in my office. So sometimes it's raining and I don't even know that it's raining. And I have noticed that sometimes it can really get me frustrated. And something as small as just stepping outside for a breath of fresh air can really change the trajectory of my day. So step outside in nature is absolutely free and it is very effective. Another free activity is exercising. Exercising is excellent self-care. It has so many benefits. I have a whole blog post about the benefits of exercising. So if you want to check that out, I'll make sure to link that down below. But exercising is very effective. It is a great way for self-care. And get your body moving. It costs you nothing and it has so many benefits. The next thing, very similar to exercising, but a lot more fun. Dancing. Dancing is a fun way to just release some of the stress that you have in your life. A great way to have fun, get you laughing, get you up and moving. So if you are someone who is looking for a self-care activity that doesn't cost you a thing and that you can do right at home, go ahead, put on your favorite jams and get your groove on. This next one is one of my faves, taking a relaxing bath. That can be so effective and so relaxing. If you are someone who enjoys baths, then go ahead and do it. If not, then you can maybe do a shower. There are so many very inexpensive shower bombs. I didn't even know that was a thing until someone gifted me one. It's so great. You drop them in the shower runs over and it just releases this aroma that is awesome. So you can have lots of different scents. I suppose I had like 6 of them and they were all great. So I will put a link down below to some of my favorites because y'all, it is a great way and it's a great alternative if you don't like to take a bath. Showers are very effective as well. So that's a great way to just kind of, spend a little extra time in the shower. Get you some self-care. Just focus on you for just a minute. That water can be so relaxing. The heat, if you like a hot shower, can be so relaxing, but just remember that is a great way when you're feeling stressed out to kind of unwind for the day. You might think I'm a nerd after this one, but reading is so relaxing, especially if you find a book that's fun to read. Over the quarantine, when the pandemic first started, when we were home for like ever and a day, I found so many books that I really enjoyed reading. So find a great book to curl up with and read it and just lose yourself in that book. It is an effective way to get some free self-care. You can check out books from your local library electronically, doesn't cost you anything. So that's a really great way to get some self-care at home without spending any money. Another of my favorites is positive self-talk. It is so important to be a positive person. No one wants to be around a negative Nelly at all. So find ways to talk positive to yourself and to just be a positive person. That's a great way for self-care. When you are more positive, the people around you tend to be more positive and it just makes life better. So another way to get a self-care activity that doesn't cost a lot of money is to practice positive self-talk. I figured this one out over the quarantine too, but cooking is a fun way to just relax and get some laughs in if you like cooking. And it can be just a fun way to be creative and you do something that you can enjoy afterwards. So you are enjoying it while you are preparing the meal, and then you get to enjoy it with the people at your home. You get to sit down with them and enjoy that meal that you've prepared. So cooking is a great low-cost self-care activity. I feel like a broken record when I say this, but practicing gratitude. It is so important to be thankful for the things that you have. And I feel like when you write in a gratitude journal or just list the things that you're thankful for, it allows you to see tangibly the things that are great in your life. It is so easy for us to focus on the negativity and the negative things that are in our lives, but y'all, we have so much to be thankful for. No matter how bad it is, there is always something to be thankful for. So practicing gratitude is a great form of self-care, and it's one of my favorites because I really feel like when we really take the time to focus on the things that we are thankful for, that it really changes our day and makes us just feel better. Another one is watching movies. I have lots of favorite go-to movies that I like when I want to unwind and relax and have a day of self-care or an afternoon of self-care. So find your favorite movie, kick back with your favorite snack or treat, and enjoy some movies that are gonna make you laugh and just feel good. The last thing that I wanna share is to try a new skill. It is so important when you're practicing self-care that you find something that you enjoy. And sometimes we're so busy with life that we don't even really know what we enjoy. So take some time to learn a new skill, a hobby, or something that you've been wanting to try. For me, it was blogging. I had been saying for a long time that I wanted to try a blog, and I did, and it has been so therapeutic and so fun for me. When I feel stressed out, I love to just write on my blog and just do things on my blog, and that really helps me to get in a better place and change my whole attitude. So find something that you enjoy. If you don't know what you enjoy, try a couple of things until you find something that you like, but find something that only you can enjoy and you can enjoy it by yourself, and then that way you are guaranteed some self-care time. So I have just listed several ways that you can have self-care for free or for a very low cost. Don't let "I don't have the money" be the reason that you're not taking care of yourself. Self-care is an important part of life. In order for us to take care of the things and the people around us, we have to be our best selves. A lot of people say, or I've heard some people say, that self-care is selfish, and that's just absolutely not true, because I can't be what I need to be for the people around me if I'm not taking care of myself. So make sure that you are taking time for self-care no matter how busy you are. If it takes you getting up a few minutes earlier in the morning or staying up a little bit later at night, make sure that you are doing something regularly that's going to make you a better you. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. If you liked anything that you heard today, make sure that you hit like on this button and subscribe so that you don't miss any videos that I have coming out. If you are being extra grateful, go ahead and share this video with a friend that you may think can benefit from it as well. I'll see you next week.